You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
First of all, I was standing beside homie for a good 10 seconds before he noticed me. By 15. Second of all, let's talk to Fig.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Pretty smart instincts.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Got some rewards. Come on, level up. Nope, no level up this time. We have a chest here. Got some mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Remove the fog, dungeons, band camps. Okay, it's open world. I like
Professor
that.
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
People, that is what I'm talking about. We are loaded up on side quests, on main missions, skills are going to be growing. We're going to be getting items. We got new places to visit, dungeons. It's going to get wild in here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So we're in the right area. Might as well get that while we're here. I don't feel like making that journey again. Probably somewhere in these
Revelio.
rafters. Yep.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
We got... Holy crap. Just when you thought you've seen everything in this place, a staircase appears out of nowhere.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gold rim. See, I only want the glasses that have that kind of hang off the brim of your nose.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Oh. Found the spot for XP.
Revelio.
Where is it? There it is.
Accio.
I think we have one more left. It's saying it's in here.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Well, as a matter of fact,
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
sure. Why would we keep them?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Sure, go for it.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Just leveled up. Oh, if they get lost again, we're not finding them.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Indeed we are.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright, so we got
Incendio.
Incendio,
Levioso.
and then we're levitating them. They're not hitting that ground.
Nicely done.
I need that slam attack. That's when we're gonna be in some real business. Hit him with the good. Oh,
Trying. Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Accio.
3-piece.
Incendio.
Bring them back. Light them up.
Excellent form.
Hey, dummy, back up.
Accio. Incendio.
Now 3-piece.
Levioso.
Bring them. Oh, okay. Levitate them. Hit them again. Bring them back.
Incendio.
Light them up. Hit them with the 4-piece this time.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
You must use your imaginations on the combination, which is how it should be done.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yeah, we're coming back for cross wands.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Sure, let's use it. Why not? Or not?
Incendio!
So I can't use that. These though. See, it's a good thing I didn't try for this earlier, because those vines would have stopped me.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Looks like we'll need to do some reparo. Oh no, he's just gonna crouch. Okay.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. You don't like light?
Lumos.
See, I thought we could be cool. You know, y'all look kind of cool. I'm a cool guy. But nah, y'all want to hurt me, so now you get to see the light. Okay, so let's go through here. Can I use...
Incendio.
No. Oh, yes, I can. That is awesome.
Incendio.
Incendio. I'm digging it. Make this jump. Oh, come on. Need to look for more torches I can light up. Holy crap, these things are everywhere. It's like a symbiote. And I'm sure they want to just tear me to pieces. I'm pretty sure I need to destroy those.
Lumos.
Ooh. Did you see the speed at which those things came at me? Holy crap.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio.
Ooh, thing. Got it. Okay, so they can't reach over here. So I'm gonna come over here and light this one.
Incendio.
That should help keep those away. Can still light that one. Very nice. Come over here. I'll light this one. We should draw that one back. And we'll light you. Oh. Light you up. Got a top hat that is lowest skill levels than we are. And that's the last item I can collect.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Want to keep Loomis on just in case. I'd be so creeped out if this was real. Hey man, can I get a ride? Called you up some food or something. There's nobody there. This cart is going by itself.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Whatever's pulling it is invisible.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Do I want to keep this? Probably gonna regret this, but...
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Did I just sleep there?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Good morning, Professor.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I look forward to learning a lot from
How
you.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Holy crap!
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Was not expecting that.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Reparo is awesome.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Yo, I know it's just a video game, but a new student would much like to have a conversation with you.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Wow, we got Reparo. Break anything.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
So I have two professors that are my favorite now.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright, so let's go ahead and plant this and see what we grow. Oh, I get to pick what I want to plant. Well, I can only grow one thing, but it doesn't tell me on any of them, like, what do I get? Let's find out.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Was hoping you would accompany me, but that's fine. Alright, so...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Alright, let's head out, homie.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
Say that again, we'll be dueling. Street rules.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages.
Revelio.
I almost lost a thumb one. Don't worry, no. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm gonna collect all of them. Hopefully there's no limit. There we go. I aim at it and...
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Honestly, we're already ready to use them in battle. I can already see we're gonna be able to be invisible and use this on those enemies. It's gonna be nice.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yeah, another thing I was gonna say. So it looks like the duel with Sebastian, the outcome actually matters in the story just a little bit. Probably change the conversation. Which means, unfortunately, the L that I took against Homegirl is probably gonna come up again.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Oh, I plan to impress you with what I grow. I'm gonna show you a thing or two.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
I honestly was expecting us to be able to use those plants that were screaming their heads off in battle. But the ones that we got, like I said, when we turn invisible and throw them at enemies, we're going to be causing some damage. They're not going to know what hit them. We got 2 minutes, that's not bad. But until then, I appreciate everybody stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, helps the channel grow. And as always, appreciated. Until the next one, I'm out.